Good evening, everybody. It is 11:25 here in Florida, and blessings to everyone. Okay, you guys, I haven't been on because I haven't been feeling very good. But anyways, I'm going to try to get through this. So, this is about a dream that our brother Paul had, but not only him. I had a dream where all I kept hearing about 2 years ago, a little over 2 years ago, I kept hearing as I was waking up, Egypt, Egypt, Egypt. And I woke up and I was like, why in the world am I dreaming of Egypt? Now, I just did that video about the ecumenical movement happening this month, and also about the little boy because they're at the base of Mount Sinai with this thing they're doing, okay? And the little boy, he came into my mind because this was I think 4 years back, where he had had a dream, and I believe it was about Mount Sinai, and it was about rapture. And also, let's keep in mind our sister's dream, Amanda, and she had two cornfields on each side of her. So we got grain, okay, and that was in one of her dreams. You guys, most of you probably know it. Some of you may not, but I don't want to go into all of it. But Biden and Trump were running against each other. She was standing on the side of the road, and there were two cornfields on each side of her, and she was raptured, okay? She didn't have her ID. Now, I'm going to go ahead and read this dream out. And where it says here, it says, I woke up to a dream today that I was getting a suit ready for an interview or a meeting I had in the city. And I was rushing around to get everything ready because it was soon. Before I left to go, I was asked by my family to pick up something from the store. So I went into a deli, not remembering what it was I was supposed to get them, and my brother reminded me it was turkey. So I went to the clerk, who spoke in a Russian accent, and I bought from him a turkey with the brand name Red Sea. He handed me the turkey and charged $19, and I looked at the package and I saw the word Pentecost written on it. Okay, so we've got turkey, we've got Pentecost, we've got Red Sea, we've got the number 19. Did I miss anything? I think I got it all in there. We got Egypt, we got cornfields, we got grain, okay? And it's just incredible the things that I've been shown in the last few days, and also a couple of articles that our brother sent in. And Paul, thank you so much for sharing your dreams. And Amanda, and God bless both of you. Okay, so let's go somewhere else, y'all. Here we go. Okay, so I'm trying to get through this a little fast, you guys, because these glasses make my head hurt. I have chemical sensitivities really bad. But anyways, to the Jews, the Feast of Pentecost. Now remember Mount Sinai. The Feast of Pentecost is a celebration of the giving of God's law. And of course, for the Christians, it is in commemoration of Passover. Okay, so let's go somewhere else. Okay, so these articles right here were sent to me on the 29th of October by our brother Paul. And what's significant about that is Lashara's birthday. And she also had a dream about balloons that had the number 29 on them. And it wasn't for her birthday, you guys. It was something I believe she was shown so much a few days back on her birthday of things that are happening. And I believe this has something to do with it also. Now, this says COP27, what you need to know about this year's big UN climate conference. Now, it says this year's UN climate conference takes place in Sharm el-Sheikh against a backdrop of extreme weather. And if you go down here, it says up here, it says the silhouette of the mountains in Sharm el-Sheikh, Kizm Sharm Ash Sheikh, Egypt. Okay? And then you go down here, and it says UN News will keep you informed during the 2 weeks of the conference, officially kicking off on November 6th. But before our multimedia team heads for the shore of the Red Sea, we've compiled this guide to some of the most important things you need to know. So again, we've got Egypt and we've got the Red Sea in this, y'all. Unbelievable. Okay, and then let's go down here. Again, it says on November 11th, President Biden will attend the 27th Conference of the Parties to the UN Framework Convention on Climate Change in Sharm el-Sheikh, Egypt. And that's not all. Don't go anywhere. Alright, so now we're going to be talking about grain. This is you in Turkey. Ukraine press ahead with Black Sea grain deal despite Russian pullout. And I'm not going to read all this, you guys, but I'm going to scroll down. This is what our brother sent in, Paul. And UN says 16 vessels will move on October 31st. Russia says move responds to Ukraine's attack on ships. July agreement allowed grain exports from Ukraine. U.S., NATO, and EU urge Russia to change course on deal. Now we're going to go down here because this is a grain deal that they have pulled out of, okay? I'm not going to read all this. It's just too much, but I want to share a little bit down here. Let's see here, because it's pretty crazy, y'all. How our Lord shows us stuff that's just, it's coming true. It's all coming true. Let me see here. Hold on. Okay, so again, corn. Corn is grain. So it says the grain deal had restarted shipments from Ukraine, allowing sales on world markets targeting the pre-war level 5 million metric tons exported from Ukraine each month. But ahead of its November 19th, there's the number 19, you guys. But ahead of its November 19 expiry, that means they expired it. I mean, they're going to expire it on the 19th, but Russia has done it early, you guys. They have already expired the grain deal. And that's going to cause a lot of problems. Now it says here, I'll say it again, but ahead of its November 19th expiry, Russia had said that there were serious problems with it, and Ukraine complained that Moscow had blocked almost 200 ships from picking up grain cargoes. And it goes on and on. But y'all, we've got Red Sea in this. We've got Egypt in this. We got Turkey in this. We got Pentecost in this. We got the number 19 in this. I mean, you just can't make this stuff up. You really just cannot. We got Russia in it. We're getting ready to go home, you guys. I just wanted to share this with you. I have been shown so much in the last few days, things haven't been able to share yet because I haven't felt good. All these chemical sensitivities really get to me, y'all. So pray for me, okay? Anyways, I love y'all. God bless you. I pray you have a beautiful and blessed night in our Lord, and keep looking up because we're just about out of here, okay?